It's so pretty. Huh? Hi guys, welcome back to Mercedes channel, and you know, I don't know if you could tell, but we are in we're in a different car. So yes, I got myself a new vehicle. Other cars still exist. I will talk about that in another video because I do have a little car buying series that I'm launching, and this is the launch. Starting with this video, okay? Your girl has got one of her dream cars that I have always loved, and it's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. We got the moonroof. Y'all see all this? Y'all see all this sky? Y'all see all this sky? Don't tell me y'all don't see all this sky. I'm just gonna give you guys a car tour of my new car. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I just want to come in and say that I apologize that it takes me so long to say what kind of car this is. It's a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland. You guys can't see the stitching on the seat, so I don't know why I did that, but it's an Overland Sport 4x4. It's a mouthful. I guess we're gonna start off with the inside of the car. So even though I told you guys we're gonna start with the inside of the car, I'm going to get out to show you guys a better angle of the driver's seat. This is, hopefully it's not too much shadowing going on. This is the driver's seat. So I do have a Grand Cherokee Overland. It's here stitched in the seats, in the two front seats. We have leather interior. It has a moonroof. I don't think all Overlands have a moonroof, but this one does. Here's just they say that it's wood, but I feel like it might not be, or they might have finished it with like a clear coat. And then you have just your usual things that you have along the driver's side. I do like this feature here. This isn't going to be a featured video because I feel like that video will be a little bit longer and I don't know all the features yet, so I want to actually know what I'm talking about when I do talk about the features and do that video. But I will just show you this one feature that I do like, is that it will bring your mirrors in. There it goes, y'all. I don't know why I was being extra, but you have a cup holder on their door, so I like that. Everything is electric as far as controlling the seat on the front two seats. So this is what my steering wheel looks like. Dash is digital in the center, so you have the option, of course, of seeing miles per hour, kilometers per hour that you're driving. The only thing that's not digital is going to be your RPMs, and of course how hot or cool your car is running in your gas. I just keep it set to auto here. These are your lights and how to pop your gas. Let's just pop the gas. It does not have a cover over the cap, as you guys can see, and then just to close it, just do that, and that's it. It is a 4x4. This here is like the little 4x4 section. This is a cool feature, but I won't go over it right now in this video. It's a nice big screen. As far as what the inches are, I'm not sure. The push to start button's over here, so I'm just gonna press it once. It does have Apple CarPlay. Also has its own built-in navigation if you don't want to use Apple CarPlay and all that good stuff. It's very convenient for the camera. It's flat up here, so it can just easily just be propped up here. Windshield wipers, everything's on one side. It's not on both sides, so my other car was on both sides, so I have to get used to that. Wipers, switching lanes, all that stuff, lights, everything is on this one side. This is a fun part because this is my sunroof, so actually my moonroof, correction, because there's a difference. My last car had a sunroof. This car has a moonroof, okay? So moonroof meaning that it doesn't, like a sunroof, it would just go to this point, but like the moonroof goes all the way back. Not going over the trunk, of course. To open the sunroof, you would just press the auto button. The first time you click it, that does that, and then if I click it again, it goes a little bit further back. To bring the sunroof back, you're just gonna press this again. Now if you just want to vent it, because I love venting a sunroof, from right here, this is just one area here is all it's gonna vent. Okay, so I just learned something. If you want to close the vent, you would just press this again. You wouldn't press this again. What it does is open my cover. So pressing this opens the cover, pressing this brings the cover back. The cover, what I'm talking about, it's moving right now. So that can just, you know, close off the sun if you want to do that and be super boring. I'm a person, I always have my sunroof open. Unless it's like super hot, then I'll close it. So you guys are in my cup holder. So this is a 2-compartment middle console here. So the first button you lift up and it's a shallow entry. I just have the keys and I have a mask in it. Yeah, just keys and mask. The lower button I'm gonna hold. What it does is it's the bigger console part, so it could fit more stuff in there. There's nothing in there yet because I haven't added any essential items to my car, just the sanitizer. In the front of the car, you have 2 USBs, you have an aux, and you have a cigarette thingy. And this does close. Here's all my air, all that good stuff. These are features, so I won't be going over that. But yeah. And then I'll give you guys one more last look at my steering wheel before I go on the passenger side. This is what the passenger side looks like. Not much different than the driver's side. You can lock and unlock the doors over here and just control your own window, and then you have a little coin spot or whatever over here. I do like that my glove compartment can be locked. My other car did not have it where I could lock it. I just have my important information. Owner's manual has never been opened. Once again, you have the Overland stitching on both of the seats. And I do like this like gray accent along the lines of the seats as well. To the back seat. The back seat gets love too. You do have a cup holder on the door here. I like these because I'm not going to be keeping junk in them. I do like, of course, you have vents here for the back seat. It's an SUV. I've noticed SUVs usually do that. You have 2 USBs and then you have a real plug. I've been seeing people like, oh, you could flat iron your hair in here. I wouldn't do it, but you know, to each its own. Heated seats in the back too. Yes, my front are heated and I have ventilated seats and a heated steering wheel. You also have cup holders in the center. I think one's big and one's small. To bring the seat up, down, you just hold that lever. They come all the way down flat, which is pretty nice. This part of the head and the seat just tucks there. Then the other thing that's really cool is that, so what I'm gonna do again, I just put the seat up. The seats also recline, so I'm gonna press that lever again and push the seats back so they recline. Oh, I thought my water was blocking it, but yeah, the seats recline on this side as well, so that's gonna be nice for long drives. If I do a road trip with people, they'll be comfortable in the back as well. I have never sat in my back seat. My brother has. My brother's taller than me. He was pretty comfortable. No one had to scoot their seat up or anything. I have sat in other Grand Cherokee's back seats, like for a road trip. I was extremely comfortable. I guess for the video, I'll just get in it. Oh no, the bottom of my shoes are dirty. Oh no, that's what I did. I can't blame that on nobody else. As far as how much room I have really long legs. So with me fully in the car and my seat all the way back, because I have long legs, this is how much space I have. I'm gonna prop y'all up and I'm gonna shake this out because, wow, I can't blame anybody else for this besides me. Eee. That's crazy. Like, you should need a car wash in a long time, girl. Before I show you guys the trunk, I guess I'm going to show you the outside of my car. This is my baby. So this is what she looks like. Oh my goodness. So her name is Ghost. It's a girl, okay? This is what it looks like in the front. The back is already tinted as far as like the windows. She has beautiful rims. Somebody told me they're 22s or they're 20s. I can't remember what they said, but it was one of those. These little fenders, they like match the body of the car, so that's what I like as well. You have her little lane signal light. Really pretty. I love the rims. They're like two-toned. Not sure if you could tell, but yeah. You can see her little brake calipers through there too. They're silver. She's a little bumper protector there, which is really nice. Also, I'll go back to the front to show y'all. She has tow hooks. She has tow hooks in the front and the back, which I've been told is an upgrade. This is what this top looks like with the moon roof. It's not tinted in the front, and I don't plan on tinting the front. Has chrome detailing. This is what she looks like. Has a little Jeep thingy, and this is what she looks like from the back. I'll do one more walk around the car from this angle. And the biggest fan of chrome, but it's actually not bothering me. So yeah, these are the tow hooks I'm telling you guys about. She has bottom lights too. I forget what they call those. Okay. To open up the trunk, you do got to stand out of the way, because if you're right behind it, she won't open up. This is what my trunk looks like when I open it up. You can probably easily use this, but why use it? Because it's basically, it's like an electric open and close trunk. So this is what you would press to close it. I just found out how to open it from the inside of the car. You're going to press this to open and close it from inside. There she goes. Well, this is the end of my car tour video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed showing you my new baby. You know, God works in mysterious ways. This would not be possible if it wasn't for God. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support me, the people that do, that have been hanging in there with me. I really do appreciate it. Everyone that's prayed for me, who's, you know, the few people that have let me along, you know, my journey as far as looking for a car, even though I was pretty secretive about it, just because I ended up switching the car that I originally was going to buy a couple of times. I love that I have an SUV. I'm an SUV girl now, and I really, really love it. And I don't think I'll ever go back to sedan life. Like, to drive, to rent, you know, to borrow like my mom's car now, like, that's fine, but me like buying and purchasing, I don't know. I don't see it in my future. I love being up high. Yeah, and the Grand Cherokees, they're the perfect car. I feel like it's a great entry level size SUV, so it's not too big that it's like not the size of like a Tahoe. It's not super aggressive, but it is a decent size. It's not small. So it's not crossover size, but it's a pretty good size SUV, and I feel like, you know, if you've been thinking about buying one, you should definitely buy it. I'm more than happy about this car. It's going to last me years, you know. I hate when I watch car videos and like people are like, yeah, like I just got this car, and they're already talking about the next car they want to get. That is so out of touch to me, like, and I don't enjoy watching videos like that, because it just shows how people just can't even live in the moment and appreciate what they've done. AK just bought a car. You just bought a car. Why are you talking about buying another car? You know what I mean? Especially if you bought it yourself. If you bought it yourself, and you had full control over what you walked out of the dealership with, and you're already talking about your other car, like, you might as well just have bought that car, sweetheart. Like, I don't know. You feel me? You feel me? But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day.